Hey everybody, I am so excited to be on this Zoom with you. We are going to dive into what I touched on last night. I don't know if any of you watched the random Zoom that I posted in our team chat. I have been so excited, kind of like bursting at the seams with excitement about some information and some new knowledge that I have learned in the past week. I was just talking a little bit with Andrea and Mitzi. I chatted with her last night, and I feel like I'm finally just understanding more about our industry, about network marketing, and I feel like I'm understanding how to do it right and how to do it well. So I want to touch on that. I met up with her name's Haley, and she is an amazing woman, has an amazing network marketing industry, and she's the sweetest woman that you'll ever meet. And she just poured into me. She just poured information and passion and belief. She even invited me to Vegas for the National Women's Network Marketing Summit. So this is a summit that happens in Vegas once a year, and it is for women, and it is all about network marketing. Like there's no specific businesses mentioned. It's all about network marketing, and it's learning the industry, learning what works, learning what doesn't, learning how to be a professional in our industry. And guys, I know these words are big, and you might be thinking, I don't want a huge network marketing business. That's okay. Learning the industry trends and understanding the industry that you're in is great, even if you just want to get your products paid for. Even if you just want to build, you want to get maybe your products paid for and your house payment, whatever it is, whatever your goals are. It's great to just learn your industry and to know what's going on and to know how legitimate your business is. This is a worldwide industry that's a multi-billion, with a B, billion-dollar industry. And it has regulation and it has control, and we love that. We love the fact that it has regulation. That's what makes it a legitimate business. So I could go on and on, but I'm going to stop. So let me look at my notes here real quick. Okay, so I talked a little bit about wording, and I read through some wording. Guys, this wording has really kind of freed me, because when I first was talking, now I love social marketing, network marketing. I love this. I love the focus of building relationship because we care about people. We're sharing this because we love people. We genuinely want people to get better, feel better, get healthy, because we did, and we are. This is, a continuing process. I've been on the products for 4 years now, and I love it. And I keep feeling better. I keep going through layers. I even go through layers of detox still, but it's worth it. It's so worth it, because I feel better on the other side. And I know that I'm just continuing to keep myself healthy and age gracefully. So that's huge. So we're sharing from our heart, and we know that. But this wording was so freeing for me, because I felt at first that I was not trying to hide, but kind of trying to not tell people what I do right away, build the relationship, and then share what I do. But that felt a little sneaky. It felt a little kind of backwards, and it always bothered me. I just didn't know exactly how to deal with it. I didn't know exactly what to do with it, because I'm like, well, I know my heart. I know I want to share with these people. I know I really care about them, but it always bothered me a bit about the perception of it. Here I am building this relationship, and then I'm going to mention my business. Are they really going to think that I care about them? So with this freedom of just saying it, just calling out the elephant in the room, and saying, I know you don't know me, but I see that you're a homeschooling mom, or I see that you're a runner, or I see that you love cooking. And I do too. And I work a lot with people, who enjoy nutrition, or I work a lot with people who enjoy fitness and running, or homeschooling moms. And I run a home-based health and wellness business with my family, and the products have been life-changing. They're helping me deal with my autoimmune disease. And I was just wondering if you'd like to know more about the products. If not, no worries at all. Again, I know we don't know each other. I just thought I'd reach out and see if you were interested. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. So this is the crux. This is see if they're open and give them an out. You're presenting what you do, and then you're giving them an out and giving them a chance to be like, no, I'm not really interested, or sure, I'd love to know more. But the key to all of this is, if they say no, you continue the relationship. Because mark my words, when you have still come back around and said, hey, how's your family? Hey, I thought about you today because I ate something really nutritious. Or, hey, I'm going through a new curriculum. What do you guys use for math? Just maybe once a month, you're like touching on their lives, and then they continue to see you post. And because you did not back off of the relationship because they said no, they will come around when they're ready to purchase product. When they are ready to have some life-changing supplements, you're going to be who they think about, because of this approach, and because we kept the relationship going, because we care about people whether they say yes or no. So this is huge. This has been huge for me. So now I'm like, I want to talk to everybody. I want to tell everybody, hey, I know you don't know me. This is what we have in common. And this is what I'm sharing. And if you're interested, awesome. If not, no worries. I still think you're great. I still want to get to know you. So I'm stoked. So this wording has been so helpful for me. Now, the last one, I want to touch on this one because I know this is the hardest one. And it is the family or friend that you've known for years and years. Maybe it's somebody you knew in high school. Maybe it's an uncle or an aunt or a cousin that you haven't talked to. These are the hardest ones because you can't say, you don't know them well enough to go, you got to try this with me. It's going to be so amazing. So you don't know them that well. But you also don't know them enough to go, so, hey, I know you don't really know me. And they're like, I've known you for 25 years. What are you talking about? So you can't say that. These are the hardest ones. This is the hardest conversation to have. So guys, this wording right here, just calling it out. I know it's been a long time since we've chatted. How are you? I've been following you on social media, but I haven't really said hi in a long time. I have something I'd like to share with you, but I'm really wanting to share from my heart. So you're just saying it. You're just calling it out. And you say, maybe I should call. And maybe with some of these people, you do call. Maybe you send this message and you said, maybe I should call. Is there a time that's good for you for me to call tomorrow? So maybe you do call. But you could also just kind of continue a little bit and say, maybe I should call because I seriously want to share this with you. But I'm just going to say it. I've been taking a product that is changing my life. I'm not sure if you know or not, but I've been struggling with health issues for a while, and these products are giving me my life back. I'm wondering if you'd want to know more about what I'm using. And if not, no worries. There's that out, guys. You're laying it out there. I know we haven't talked in a long time. I really do care about you. I've been following you on social media. You may not know this about me because we haven't talked in a long time, but I struggle with health issues. But I'm going to go ahead and share this with you. This has been life-changing. If you don't want any info, no worries, but I'd sincerely just like to catch up with you. I'm sorry it's been so long. Let me know your thoughts and let's chat soon. Like, guys, unless your aunt or your cousin or your friend from high school has like a horrible personality, who's going to say, you're so rude, I can't believe you're trying to sell me something? Who's going to say that to that? Like, nobody. Nobody's going to say that. People are going to be like, I'm not really interested, but yeah, I'd love to catch up with you. Or, sure, I didn't know you had health issues. What's going on? So I feel like this is huge and that this really, really frees us. And so I love this wording. And we can come up with more ideas. It doesn't have to be just this. But basically, the whole premise is call out the elephant in the room first. I don't know you. I know you don't know me, with those strangers. With those family members, I know it's been a long time. I do still follow you on social media, and I love you, and I want to catch up with you. Here's what's been going on with me, and you're sharing. And then you're always providing that out. Okay, the other thing I want to talk to you guys about is posture. So I just listened to a podcast, and it was from Ray Higdon, and he was talking about posture. And this story just cracked me up. So I have to share with you guys. So when he talks about posture, he was like, look, you have to detach yourself from the outcome of everyone you share with. You can't care. You can't care whether they say yes or no. You need to know the next step for when they say yes. But if they say no, you got to be good with it. And totally detach yourself from that no. So here's how he described it, okay? He said, if someone came up to you and said your kid is ugly, you wouldn't sit there and try to argue with them or convince them that your kid is, no, my kid is so cute. Look at the curly hair, and look, his eyes are symmetrical, and he's got just a cute little button nose. No, if somebody came up to you and said your kid is ugly, you'd say, get out of here. I have no time for you. My kid is not ugly, right? You would not even give them the time of day. You'd be like, that's really rude. Go away. So this is the same kind of thing. If someone doesn't like what you're doing, or they think that network marketing is a scam, bye-bye. I have no time for you. I'm not going to sit here and try to convince you that network marketing is a legitimate company. And I mean, there's some things we can say. There's times where I'm like, actually, network marketing is a legitimate worldwide company. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and it's it's amazing. But you're not going to don't try and sit there and convince those people, just like you wouldn't try and convince someone that your child is beautiful. You're like, I have no time for you. I have no time for that mindset. This is posturing yourself in a way that shows confidence. Okay, you don't believe that network marketing is a legitimate industry? Gotta go. So, that's kind of that cracked me up when he said that. I was like, yeah, it's showing confidence in what we're doing. We know our product is changing lives. We know our industry is phenomenal, that word of mouth marketing works, and it works really well. We know that our CEO is pouring all that money that could be used to go into advertising and stock the shelves in Fred Meyer and GNC. He's pouring that back into families. He's pouring that back into the community. Like, that's huge. That's the crux of network marketing. They're not paying football players and singers and actors to advertise their product. They're not stocking it in GNC and raising the prices. They are putting food on my table and letting kids have piano lessons and go to soccer. Like, this industry is huge. And people get so stuck in the 1980s, and I have no time for that. I have no time for people who are going to get stuck there. Like, let's posture ourselves in a way. And I'm not saying be rude. I'm not saying be rude. We need to speak in love. But don't get caught trying to convince them. You can share a couple of things, but they're going to have the perspective that they have until it changes. And that was true for me. I mean, I was stuck there. I ignored my friend Jen for 2 months because I knew it was MLM. And I was like, nope, 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 nope. But then she shared something that resonated with me. And Jen didn't stalk me. Jen didn't send me tons of messages and try to convince me that it was the right thing, that network marketing was amazing. She loved me right where I was. She shared and continued to share, and I came around, and my perspective slowly started changing. We have to love people through the journey that they're in. So anyway, wording and posture is everything. Be confident in what you're doing. These products are absolutely amazing. And just remember, we're going to just say it like it is, call out the elephant in the room, and tell people just where our heart is, and then give them that out. If you're interested, awesome. If you're not, no worries. How's your family doing? Because I'm going to continue that relationship because I care about you. Then you have this great opportunity to really show the love of Christ, because you're not getting anything from them, but you're going to continue to love them. So I just love it. I love the opportunity and the ministry that network marketing can really be. Because even if you tell me no, I'm going to get nothing from you, but I'm going to continue the relationship and continue to love you. And I have no idea if you're going to come around. I have no idea if you're going to buy my product, but I'm going to continue to love you and build the relationship. So anyway, I could go on and on and on, but that has been my heart, and I want to share this wording with you guys. So if you want the wording, just let me know. Let me know in the Team Joy chat, and I will just send this to you guys and send it to your personal chat, personal message, so that you can copy and paste and put it where you want it. And then, this is like Mitzi tagged me in some great wording that was in, I think Mitzi, was that in, was it in Team Fire or the Plexus Biz? Okay, Plexus Biz. So yeah, Mitzi tagged me in some great wording, and I loved it. And it's just, remember, this wording is just a springboard for you. Take it, kind of digest it a little bit, and then make it your own. Okay, how would I say this? Understand the heart of the message and make it yours. But the biggest, the kind of the skeleton of the outline is just calling it what it is. I don't know you, or we haven't talked in a long time. And then make sure you give them an out. I'm just curious if you're interested, and if not, no worries. Or if not, that's okay. So that's pretty much the skeleton of it, of being able to share. And then just detach from the outcome. If they say no, that's okay. Continue that relationship. And if they say yes, know the next step. Awesome. Can I send you a testimony? Awesome. Let me share a video with you. Awesome. What are your health struggles? Those kind of things. You're going to do that lean in, and you're going to start pulling information out of them to figure out what's the best way to share with them. So, okay. Do you guys have any questions? I know that I've rambled on and I'm all kind of energized here.
I had questions, but now I forgot.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, if you guys have questions, you know how to, hop in the team chat and we can discuss it. And yeah, keep asking questions in there, because I know that there's a lot of people that are watching that maybe don't get to get on the Zooms and things like that, and that are just kind of still building up their confidence to work this a little bit more. And if you have a question, most likely somebody else has the same question. I have found this to be true.
Okay, I remembered about the codes. What is a good way to go about promoting the codes?
So,
should I post it on my Facebook? Should I send some people some messages, or both?
I would do both. Um, about the codes, she's asking, what's the best way to promote the codes, the free membership codes. I would do both. I would do message people, and you can, you can figure this out however you want to. Start it out the same way, hey, I know you don't know me, but this is what we have in common and all that, and say there's an amazing sale going on right now. You can, get your membership paid for, basically your membership on me, and you could get some awesome products at an amazing deal. Would you like more information? And then I really liked the way Brenda Martin advertised it. She kind of took it and spun it a little bit. So she did the math. So we all got got 6 codes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So $39.95 times 6 is $239.70. So you do that times 239. Sorry, hold on. 239.7 times 2. Okay, so that times 2 is $479. So she said, I'm so excited because Plexus has blessed me and Delvin's her husband, with $480 to help others get started on these amazing products that I talk about all the time. So I loved the way she said that. She's like, a few of these spots have already been taken, but who else is interested? And that's such a great, like, it's like, wait, what? They gave you that money to help you get, so it's a great way to create curiosity, because they, together they have 12 codes. So that's $480 that they can pour into other people. So I loved that approach. But you can do all kinds of different ways, and we should start brainstorming some different posts, because I need to start posting too and advertising it. Is that helpful, Andrea? Where'd she go? Where'd you go? Oh, she may have had to go and tackle a kid. I think she's got 4 kids at home. Okay. But we can continue just working on some wording for posts. But yeah, I loved what Brenda had put out. And then I've seen a couple other people. I think Elizabeth Spone. I've seen just a couple other people advertise it, and I loved the way they put it too. So we can kind of get a few together and put in some ideas. So yeah. But that is pretty much what I have for tonight. And I can go ahead and wrap this up, and we can we can chat more in the team chat and kind of put together some ideas with some more wording. But that's pretty much all I've got. So I'm gonna let you guys run. I know it's 9:30 and it's bedtime here. Well, it's like should have been bedtime an hour ago, but so anyway, thank you guys for jumping on. Thank you, Mitzi, for jumping on. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.